What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, the Battle Rap Kid. That's what I'm deciding to go with because, honestly, there's not many people in my age demographic that are really into this battle rap shit, like 18, that are like really interested and involved in the community and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going with. You can stick with that. Just letting you know, this is my third upload in 3 days. I'm gonna try and do daily uploads, even when there's not much to talk about. I'll do like maybe I'll do if it's like a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Monday, I'll do like Women Crush Wednesday, like I'll go over like one of my favorite battlers that's a female, or I'll Throwback Thursday, like I'll like a review battle from back in the day or some shit. So that's what's gonna happen with that. But today we do have some stuff to talk about. We have the Don't Flop Checkpoint 2 card. We have my thoughts on A-Verb versus K-Shine for Gnome 5. And we have my thoughts on Prez Mafia stealing bars from Mr. Meredith. In that order. So, by the way, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I sure am. I just made like $400 at a garage sale. Isn't that fucking awesome? Even though we don't have a garage. We were in an apartment, but we just went outside and set up a bunch of tables and shit, and we're like, hey, here you go. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about this Checkpoint 2 card. The reason that this Checkpoint 2 card is getting more interest from people is because Lunar C is returning. And if you don't know who Lunar C is, he is the most popular MC in the UK, even more popular than actually Shoddy Horror, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because Shoddy Horror gets mad love from like every league. Even URL wants to book him. But Lunar C is more of a joke type guy than a bar type guy, but he's making his return. He averaged when he made his like little run in the UK around $1 million per battle, which is fucking crazy in my personal opinion. So anyways, let's get into this Checkpoint 2 battle card. Whatever it is. It's just a card. Anyways, let's talk about Will Z versus Take No Talks. Or just shortened Will Z versus Talks. These are two guys that have a more URL heavy style. And I've seen a decent amount of both of them. Will Z's last performance was with Soljitsu at Don't Flop's 6.5 birthday. And Tox's last performance was at the London versus Mimani event. If you don't know that, that's Manchester. And he went against Tally, and I don't know, man. They both have like really good bars for like a UK setting. Because UK fans really aren't as used to gun bars, so when they hear them, it's like, oh, okay, we got someone with gun bars. You could see that in the international when Gemini went up against Big T. That was a crazy battle. These two, like, are not going to, like, draw so many fans, but I'm a really big fan of both. Probably, if I had to choose one, Will Z is a monster. He's completely underrated. I believe he had a battle in the URLPGs in London. I believe he did. Don't quote me on that, though. But I think Willsley's a monster. I think he should get more shine on Don't Flop. Probably, his bars are top tier, but he's considered, like, probably mid-tier. So I'm going to go with Willsley edging every round 3-0 on that. Next up, we have probably my favorite battle of the event, which is going to be Harry Baker versus Carter Dames. Carter Deems has been on a killing spree, if you want to call it a killing spree, because he's so nice to everybody in his battles. I mean, dude went, and it's not like he's like nothing to play with either. Dude went on Spit That Heat. He went on Don't Flop for the Atlanta card. He's currently in the Grand Prix. He already won round 1 versus somebody. I don't remember what his name is, but I should, and I don't, but anyways. And so he's been doing really good. Harry Baker just made his first international debut versus Lex D recently in Calgary. Huge fan of both of them. I think this is the first battle that I've reviewed that I'm not actually going to be able to call. I can't call this battle. because I don't. They're both just have such similar, like, cool, funny. But they actually have bars too. It's gonna be debatable. It's gonna be a classic, and people are just gonna, and people especially in Don't Flop are just gonna eat that shit up. So I'm excited for the battle. Can't call it. If I had to call it though, I think I'm probably gonna just like never not call a battle. If I had to call it, Harry Baker 2-1. He's got bars. He's got bars. Cardines has bars too, but he's more like not serious than Harry Baker is. So I'm gonna give it to Harry Baker 2-1. Next up we have Pedro versus Michael White. I don't know how Michael White got on a Don't Flop card. That's really, I don't know, because previously he'd just been on Grind Time and A-Hat. Pedro's been on a fucking roll recently. If you haven't seen his battle versus O'Shea, go check that out. He's been really just killing it. He's now in a Don't Flop's favor. He killed it versus P Soldier at 6th birthday as well. Pedro 3-0 body bag, in my personal opinion. I'm not a big fan of Michael White. He has a very unorthodox rapping style, which I enjoy seeing, but I just don't see him beating Pedro in London. It was like in Canada, maybe for KOTD, or in America. I don't know why. I think people are going to invite Pedro to America, but hey, it could happen. But I definitely have to go with Pedro 3-0 body bag. All right. Up next, we have one of the battles of the event, in my personal opinion. We got a vet. It's kind of like a rookie vet thing for URL. If you guys don't know who both of these guys are, it's Unanimous, who's like a huge vet, just had a Don't Flop title shot against Tony D. Did not do very well against him. He brought bars, but on the day, Tony was he's like, I'm going to retain this title and retire with it. No one's taking it from me. So we got Unan versus Gemini. Unanimous for Gemini. And Gemini's this new up-and-comer dude. He's really sick. He's got gun bars too. And his flow is really crazy, in my personal opinion. So, if I had to choose one, in my personal opinion, after Unan lost the Tony D battle pretty decisively, Unan cannot lose another battle, especially to a rookie like Gemini. So I'm going to give Gemini one round, but overall I'm going to give it to Unan 2-1. So that's for that battle. Next up is, this card actually has like a really good amount of battles that are going to be very interesting to see, but people aren't really aware of the UK battle scene and some of the guys in it. But up next is Big J versus Marv 1. And Marv 1 is a classic dude from the WRCs all the way today. He's been making some moves. Killed it in Duel in the Desert versus Lada Zay. That's a classic, yo. I don't care. That's an undercover classic. Like, it probably has like 100K views or something like that right now. That's an undercover classic, man. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Marv 1 versus Lada Zay. And Big J's been doing his thing in the UK as of recently. He's been making his way steadily up the ranks. And he's probably upper mid to top tier, like lower top tier right now in the UK, which is really, really good. If he keeps making this way, I could see him for a title shot in the future. Because he puts in mad amounts of work. Mad amounts of work. People say he does too much work for the league and shit like that. So, this is going to be a classic. Probably just, I don't know, actually. I'm going to give it to Marv 1, 2-1. I don't know. I that's just kind of my guess. I don't know how to predict that, so I'm just going to give it to Marv 2-1. Up next, on-beat battle, Dots versus Sharon. If you guys don't know who Dots is, check him out. Everyone probably knows who Sharon is. Fucking Sharon, but if you don't know who Dots is, check him out, alright? Because he is actually like one of the sickest on-beat like spitters in the UK, and a really big fan of him. And I haven't actually, you've heard Sharon freestyle and stuff like that. I don't remember him having an on-beat battle unless the grab bag battle with Soweto Kinj was an on-beat battle, but I don't think that it was. So I'm gonna give that to Dots edging every round. Sharon can prove me wrong. I'd be really happy to see Sharon prove me wrong and get more like, I'd love to see if Sharon can do on-beat battles. I'd love to see Sharon do like a grind battle or something like that. That's just my personal opinion. Don't know what grind is. Just look it up on the internet. It's pretty easy to find. Anyways, so probably Dots 3-0 edging every round. And next up, Shuffle T versus 100 Bullets. If this was in Canada, 100 Bullets 2-1. But this is in the UK, and everyone in the UK loves Shufflo. Shuffle T 3-0 body in the building. On cam, Shuffle T 2-1 decisively. 100 Bullets gets one round based off of his schemes and his insane. He's got insane bars, so. But the thing about it is, like, last time 100 Bullets was in the UK, he choked versus Bam. So that's going to be kind of hard to redeem himself from. And it's Shuffle T. Everyone loves some Shuffle T. And this is a grudge match. And people are wanting to see Shuffle T kill 100 Bullets. So in the building, 3-0 body. On cam, 2-1 Shuffle. Keep doing your thing, 100 Bullets, though. Just don't get bodied by J-Pro anymore. And you didn't. You got your body by him at Blackout 4. But at Blackout 5, from what I'm hearing, this is one of the only battles that I missed on the PPV. I don't know why I missed it. I just haven't got around to watching it. I heard you did really good against Chilla, so I'm hoping you can bring your momentum from that battle into this battle and put up a fight against Shovel. That's my prediction for that. Title match, Soul versus C Major. I still have a bit of a cold. Just like you know, my voice usually probably isn't going to be this deep, but I have a cold right now, so I'm just trying to get that congestion out of there. Anyways, side note, really random side note. Soul versus C Major. This is going to be a battle of bars on bars on bars. Both of these dudes have been in the league for a minute now. Soul longer than C, but both of these guys have been killing it. C had the double title with Cracker for a bit, but then got beat by Shufflo. And Soul's just been killing it in the league basically ever since the beginning, kind of. And based on that fact that C Major has already had a title, and Soul has been putting in mad work for the league, and he's battled like basically most every top tier dude in there, if you think about it, besides like maybe Dialect and a couple other dudes. I got Soul. Soul 3-0, maybe 2-1. I'm gonna go with Soul 3-0 though. Edging. I think he's gonna body him round 1, edge round 2, and barely get round 3. But I'm gonna still have it as a 3-0 to Soul. C Major stoked though. Both of them dudes keep doing what you're doing, man. So that's cool. All right, next up, the last event, the major event of the major battle of the event, which is Lunar C versus O'Shea. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know who both of these dudes are because they both made. Well, Lunar hasn't made an international appearance, but he had a battle versus Uno Lava, so that's like an international. And O'Shea has been on KOTD multiple times. It's not going to be easy to beat Lunar on his return. So, based on that, in the building, this is kind of like another Shuffle Bullets type situation. In the building, Lunar 3-0. But O'Shea is going to be pretty hard to compete with. He's had a string of good performances now. He just had a battle against Calcium Kid, which he did really well in. I was surprised. I'm a huge fan of Calcium Kid. And he just had a battle against Pedro at 6.5 birthday. And he did really, really well against that. But still, your mom's got a tattoo of the Umbro line. That's Umbro sign. That's crazy. But anyways, so Lunar 3-0 in the building, and on cam probably Lunar 2-1. That's my opinion of the card. If I seem like a little tired, it's because I've been working all day on selling shit. So it's kind of a little bit rushed. Because I want to upload this today. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the battle. So far, we know for Gnome 5, there's going to be Charlie Clips, Hollow to Death, Holland Tayrock. And now, just recently announced, it's going to be A-Verb versus K-Shine. That's going to be... They're both on form right as of now. K-Shine killed it in the 2-on-2 in Dome Flop Atlanta and killed it. I heard 2-1 wavy in Rookies versus Vets. So, and then A-Verb, I heard 2-1 Prez and Rookies versus Vets. And if it's on URL, he's going to put on a good performance. If it's just anywhere else, he's not going to. Besides the battle with Daylight. That was a pretty good battle, and that was on Guerrilla Warfare, so... that's going to be a really good battle. I'm really psyched for this Gnome 5 chord. I'm not from New York, I'm from Pittsburgh. Card, that's going to be a really sick Gnome 5 card. I can't wait to see what other battles are going to be on there. If I had to predict a winner right now, I'd probably give it... You know what? I'm going to give it to Shine 2-1. I'm going to give it to Shine 2-1. I want to see Shine start killing it in the URL again, because... he had a string of not-so-good performances, and he's back in a big way. Verb has always kind of been there, you know what I mean? He's always been there. I want to see Shine go for a body, you know what I mean? I want to see that aggression and energy that he has just to the fullest. I want to see Verb bring bars like he usually does. I think it's just going to be a classic battle, but I got Shine 2-1 on that. So, let's talk about the most recent controversy in battle rap, which is... Prez Mafia stealing verses and hooks in a battle. He stole a hook in a battle from Mr. Meredith. Now, first of all, I understand why fans are upset. Everyone understands why fans are upset. This is a pretty big thing to do. Just shows like you can't be trusted in battles to be able to conceive your own lyrics and have people think that they're genuine. And especially with the style that Prez has, he has such a I know this isn't like the way that you guys would word it, but he has such in my opinion, an emotional style, if you know what I mean. Like, he just puts it all out there with I know some of y'all call the PG set, but I call that like heart, you know what I mean? I know that sometimes it's way over-exaggerated when people are doing this every single line and shit like that, but I like Prez Mafia. I thought it was really good. I was a huge fan of him in UFF. Thought if he hadn't choked versus KG, he would have probably won the whole thing. And he would have been a Rookies and first Vets, and not Snow. So, let's get that out of the way. I don't think what he did was right. However... Prez does deserve a second chance. People still actually fuck with Arcane, and Arcane bought bars for a whole fucking, slew of battles from Caustic, and we're still waiting for that battle to happen, by the way. KOTD, please make it happen. Please make it happen. Arcane versus Caustic. We want to see Caustic body him. Anyways, so yeah, I think Prez deserves a second chance. Actually, Mr. Meredith, I'm going to show you... I'm going to leave a link in the description to an interview that Mr. Meredith had on Angry Fan Radio, which I thought was really cool, that he actually knew who they were, and he was actually willing to go on there and speak his mind. I'm not going to tell you what happens in that interview, though, so you're just going to have to go look at that yourself. So I think Prez deserves a second shot. I don't think he should be on URL right away, though. I think he should start on some very lower level battle leagues and make his way up to start on ENJ probably, and then maybe make his way up to Trap House and We Go Hard and some things like that. Maybe even go on AHAT. I'd like to see Prez on AHAT. So that's what my opinion on that. I don't think what he did was right, but I do think he deserves a second chance in the matter, because he is actually probably, his flow and delivery is probably one of the best of the PGs that we've seen, and people were fucking him with him most of the PGs. They thought he was like the originator of the whole this type thing, except it was really HA double, but we're just gonna pass on that. So that's cool. Big shout out to everybody. My first couple of videos are over 50 views, which is pretty crazy to me. I think both of them have 5 likes or something like that. So that's really cool. keep supporting if you like the videos. If you don't, I mean, that's cool, I guess. Leave criticism in the comments if you don't like my videos and tell me what I could be doing better. I want to improve every video. If you think I'm doing great, just leave a like and stuff like that. So yeah, I reviewed the Checkpoint 2 card for all the Don't Flop fans. I talked about my thoughts on A-Verb versus K-Shine, and I addressed Prez Mafia stealing bars. So tomorrow is a Sunday, and I don't know what type of video I'll be making tomorrow, but it will be a video. I don't know what I just said. I know I just said that, but hey, you can repeat yourself if you want. So yeah, but there will be a video coming out tomorrow, probably shorter because there's like no battles that have come out recently, like today or yesterday. So yeah, that's cool. I fuck with y'all heavy. Shout out to all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.